What's up, good people of YouTube? Today we have a reaction video about The Bachelor. Let's get right into it and I'll give you my thoughts. Oh, we've got some slow internet here. What is happening? You can already see some bad body language here. She does not look happy. Whatever's going on there, it's all over her face. I'm sorry, guys. We have a really slow connection here, and I'm wired onto the internet. That's not Wi-Fi.
Gabby,
Come up, Gabby, with your golden dress. What's up?
Gabby, my willingness to be intentional, everything that I've said and shown you, I mean and I stand behind. Gabby, will you accept this rose?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Wow, okay. She turns him down. I can't.
Do you want to walk me out?
Okay, I gotta pause this right here. Okay, we are back. I don't know what happened, technical issue, but let's get back into it. I'm going to start the video back from scratch here so we can all see it together. First, I got to share it. All right, if you're watching live, let me know that you can see this. We're going to just scroll back to the beginning here, where the Bachelor hands out his roses.
Rachel, will you accept this rose?
Let me raise the volume.
I will.
Okay. Rachel will accept the rose. Congratulations, Rachel. Ooh, she's not happy.
Gabby,
Gabby, what's your answer?
my willingness to be intentional, everything that I've said and shown you, I mean and I stand behind. Gabby, will you accept this rose?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Okay, Gabby said no.
Do you want to walk me out?
I don't watch The Bachelor, so I don't know how often this happens on the show. But I imagine this is a rarity to I think this is the finale to come this far and to turn down the rose when you are almost at the end of it and you're one of the few that might be chosen to be the guy's wife. So let's see. Now he asked her to. She asked to be walked out, and he said yes. Mind you, he just gave a rose to somebody else. Now she's sitting there. She's sitting there watching this happen, and everybody else is shocked. She's like, "What the fuck?" So she just left standing here, while this guy goes to comfort somebody who just turned him down. Who just turned him down. Now, what do you think she thinks now of this man? Do you think she respects him more for having left her like that to go comfort somebody else? Now she's thinking anybody can just wrap this guy around their finger. I can wrap this guy around my finger. He has no spine. Uh, Gabby made a choice. She said, I cannot accept your rose. That should have been the end of that. You can't accept the rose. Would you walk me out? I'm sorry, I can't. Gabby knows how to say no. Clayton needs more practice.
Like, like, I just want to level with you. I
Mhm.
came here tonight thinking it could be you and I at the end. That, like, we
Everybody did, homegirl. All the women, like 23 or 46 of them, whatever the amount is, they all came thinking that they would be the one. What makes you so special? Like, you go to a job interview, there's 52 applicants. Everybody thinks they're going to be the one. You came on a reality show, there's one guy and a bunch of women fighting for him.
very special and very unique, and just like my trust in you and us is what carried me forward.
Mm-hmm.
And despite what happened like last night,
I don't know what
just
happened last
kind of
night.
our conversation, and that who you are to love the most is to like who you're gonna end up with at the end. But like, I'm not in the business of competing with anyone.
Yeah. You go on a show with a bunch of other women fighting for one dude. That is the nature of competition. What are you talking about? You joined the business of fighting for love. Maybe you're waking up to like a different choice now. Congrats for that. But you willingly went into this. This isn't what is this, season 5700? The Bachelor's been on since I've been a teenager. And you can tell I'm no spring chicken, right? Come on, lady.
It's not meant to be a competition, and I'm
It
sorry
is.
if that's the way
It
that
is.
it felt. For me,
It is.
I compartmentalized it when I was with you, and what I have with you is different than what I have with Rachel. And before yesterday, there was Susie as well, and what I have with
I wonder what Rachel and Susie feel about this little conversation here. What I have with you is different from Rachel and Susie, Susie and Rachel. He's trying to be a player, but he's doing a terrible job of it. It's the show's called The Bachelor, not The Player, and this guy's trying to like have his cake, eat it too, and pretend like he's not. At least if you're gonna have your cake and eat it too, be clean about that. Like, hey, I like you, I like Susie, I like Rachel. In a perfect world, I'd marry all three of you and run a harem.
her was different. I know none of this makes sense, and it's like I can't give you all the answers because I don't have all the answers.
I
Oh
don't
my
know
God.
what I'm supposed to feel as much as you don't know what you're supposed to feel. Like, put yourself in my shoes. Like, I don't care about anything else, but knowing that you told 3 different women, with which I'm assuming because I don't have anything else based
Mhm.
off of, with the same like intention, volition, excitement that you told me, you're telling them, and that's what made my
That's the show, sweetheart. I know you feel misled, but this isn't college or high school. You went on a show, and that's the premise. Have you never watched the show?
week special.
But I fell in love in different ways. There's more than one way just to fall in love, and that's what I found out.
Well, right, but then at the end, you're saying that whoever you love the most. So then, how am I supposed to like proceed?
By the way, this is never the way to pick somebody, whoever you love the most, guys. That is the wrong way to go about it. That is a setup for getting massively hurt. I'm not saying don't love the person you're with, but you go with the person who loves you the most. If you ever find yourself in this unlikely scenario of Clayton here, you pick the one who loves you the most. Because why? If she has a good attitude and she loves you more than the others, she's a lot easier to get along with. You fight less, she's more prone to be agreeable, and she's more prone to make up with you than to be right about everything. If she loves you and has a good attitude, he's going about the wrong way. I'm going to go with the one I love the most. That makes for great fairy tales and, of course, awesome TV. The Bachelor's been on for ages. But you don't go for the person you love the most, guys. Sure, you should love her, but you go for the person who loves you more than you love her and who loves you the most. If there's if you happen to have I don't know, a roster of women fighting for your affection. So let's continue here.
If now it's all different ways, but at the end it's all the most. I don't want to be the most loved.
Why not?
I want to be like.
Oh, did you just hear that? I don't want to be the most loved. This is why we got people saying, hey, women don't know what they want. How could you say that? You go on a show, competing against a bunch of women, and you don't want to be the most loved. Yet you walked away, declined the guy's rose. Why? Because you weren't the most loved. This is womanese at its finest.
Accepted and loved, because love comes in, like, you can't measure it.
Yeah, you can. You can.
But
like here, I feel like I'm being measured, and I never, ever, ever felt that way until I'm standing right here.
So you must have had a good dad, sweetheart.
Regard what it would feel like.
She's not made for this show. She is just not made for this show. If what she's saying is true, she's never been measured until now, which I don't believe. Well, sweetheart, you had a good dad who gave you unconditional love. Congratulations. This is not the place where you're going to find your man. You need to find a regular guy with a regular job who's going to work hard, come home to you, and look at nobody else. And if he happens to look at somebody else, he's going to think, I have a good wife at home, and that's all I need. This isn't the place for you. You've never been measured before? Ever?
I think it hurts.
Yeah.
I know.
Like, just say you're sorry or something.
I am sorry. I'm very.
Did you hear this? How quickly he sent? Please say you're sorry. After I've told you I'm not going to be with you and I'm leaving the show, I have to have the last word by making you say you're sorry for hurting my feelings. This is manipulation. This is one of the games that women play when they're not getting what they want, is the manipulation. See, men are physical creatures, and when men get really confrontational, it gets physical. When women get confrontational, they go psychological. They are masters of psychological warfare. And this is what's happening now. She lost. She's not going to get the man she wants, but at least she's going to turn the screw in his heart, make him feel a certain way about leaving her. Please say you're sorry. I'm devastated. At least I need to know you're sorry. Come on, Gabby. Come on. Take your loss and leave.
Very sorry.
Ugh.
I'm not trying to create any turmoil. I'm trying to do this the right way. I'm still trying to convince you because I believe what we have is special. So it's I don't want to just let you just walk out without at least trying one last time.
I don't want to let you walk out without trying one last time. Dude, you tried. You offered her a rose. She declined. She made a choice. Women wanted choice. They have choice. And this is the mayhem we have. She's got choice. She could have picked any number of guys from her hometown, wherever that happens to be. She came on a TV show to fight for a tall, handsome guy, presumably with a lot of money and success, to fight against a bunch of other women, many of whom look better than she does. And now she's crying because she made the final three, but she did not win. And she's not taking accountability for any of it. It's please say you're sorry. I did not come here for competition. Come on. We're going to go for 30 more seconds of this, and then you guys can watch the full video on your own.
Is your heart telling you to walk out the door?
Heart.
Do you want to walk out, or do you want to give it another chance?
Two people he's in love with just left, and I'm just the only one, and that's not fair to anyone, and it's not fair to him or me. Do I stay? Do I, how do we move past this? And the fact that,
Gabby just pulled herself out of the situation, like, and I'm just like supposed to be like, okay, well, I'm the last one here, not because he chose me. But
See that? So if Clayton knew how to do this properly, he would have used all this competition to his advantage. Now he's got two women who are all up in arms, all in tears. He's consoling one. Now he's gonna come and console her next and explain himself to her like, "Oh, it's not like that. I was trying to make sure she was okay, but I really didn't want her to leave. But I really was okay if she left. You're everything for me." So now he's gonna tell her the same story that he told Gabby, but rather than just letting them show who's the best candidate. If you made it on the show as the Bachelor, it's not your job to beg these women to stay. You now have to let them fight for you. And he's fighting for all three of them, and he can't have three of them. That's not the game. It's not called the harem, it's called the Bachelor. And you get to pick one. Or have one, the best one, pick you. And that's where he went wrong. I'm going to stop it here. Oh my gosh, I could rant on forever about this. Tell me what y'all think in the video. Like, subscribe, comment. If you have something you'd like me to react to, share that with me. And the link for the full video is included in the description. I will see you all next time. Peace.